Good evening, folks. It is Monday night. It is Behind the Code. I am Joe Bachman, and this is the first time we've done one of these shows in a little while. Um, so I'm probably going to be, this is probably going to be my first week back of doing this weekly. Um, and it's going to involve, it might just be me doing basic updates in the background of various sites that I help with. It might be me working on actual coding. It, might just, we might do a little bit of tech talk. Um, but I am going to try and get this going weekly again. And as with the Burning is Yarn, we are also streaming this over on the Madness Network too. So um, we are streaming to 5 locations right now. We've got IndieCD YouTube, IndieCD Twitch, IndieCD Kick, Dawn's YouTube page, and also the Madness Network. So, but with that, if you guys didn't see my video from the New Year, I think I either did it on New Year's Day or I did it December 31st. I don't know which. 13 days ago, according to YouTube. I did a video kind of recapped the last year. We had over 800 visitors to the site with over 3,000 page views. So we're looking hopefully to beat those numbers again. So with that, let me pull up Dawn here.
I was just doing a really bored look. I'm like, okay, I'm awake. Actually, I was looking down at some numbers. I was looking at the numbers. About a 6% increase. So it did what it was. It's increasing.
Yep.
And it's all organic. That's what I love about it. It's organic. So, Hi, everybody. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I don't think I've been on since Christmas, have I? I don't remember.
No, I don't think we haven't done any shows since Christmas. We were going to do a ladies' night last week, but everybody ended up sick, and I was at town meetings, so I couldn't do a show. And for those of us joining us from the Madness Network, we do get to the comments. We kind of read them in order, but we do get to your comments eventually. We just start off severely behind sometimes.
Depends on how evil people are being to me. Please don't be evil tonight, because there's a grant draws tonight, and Corissa Grant is going to be on grant draws, and she is an amazing woman. She is the queen of merch, Worthy Chaos. I should have grabbed one of her books. I have one of her comic books. I don't have a lot of them, but she's one of them. So you guys know she's got to be awesome if I have her show.
We are going to keep this to 55 minutes.
Yeah, and I am missing a playoff game. I am a Vikings fan. I'm doing this for you, Dimitri. If it wasn't anybody else, I'd be like, Joe, you're on your own, but it's for Dimitri. So,
like I said, the Vikings are going to make it just as hard as the Packers did. So
I know. I had to wear my stuff one last time for the season. I mean, heck, I'm even wearing Zubas. I don't know if you can see him or not.
Hold on.
Zubas.
There we go.
Look at this. I'm all up on this.
All right, so tonight we are setting up Dimitri Walker's page. I had the pleasure of meeting Dimitri for the first time down at Holocon this past year. Dimitri is an awesome artist. Let me, we're just going to do, oops, nope, not that. Let's do this and then this. Yep, go ahead.
That's why he did my kids. A little bit. We haven't got to the spot where we're hang it up yet, so it's just been sitting here. So it's pretty much been on every, if I've been broadcasting, the kitty cats have been just sitting here watching us. And when I was talking with one girl one time, and she thought they were really the cats she thought the cats were sitting here. Until she realized eating. So,
and as always, we do have the lovely music of Dan Hollifield that we're going to be playing. And just with the way my week was the last week, we're going to play from his second helping album. And I I do believe we are going to play track number 13, Set This Place on Fire.
Wait, what are you? What song did you play?
Set This Place on Fire?
Are you sure that is a good song to play for tonight?
Hey, we're not on the West Coast.
So, my heart goes out to everybody who may have had anybody involved themselves or other people or friends, family. I'm hoping everybody that you know is safe.
And this is going to be really fun for me to do tonight because I'm actually typing all this out on my gaming keyboard. So,
well, have fun with it.
Be prepared to see mistakes, folks. But yeah, we're ready to get into the comments here.
Okay, well, let's get to going. Okay, so first to the door was Trey. Hello, Trey. Good evening. Hope you are feeling better. Hoping that we may have a show Wednesday night.
We will have a show Wednesday.
Okay, you have a show Wednesday. It's going to be burning is coding, or burning is with the yarn, doing who knows what with what, I don't know, but we'll be there. Donna is greeting Trey, and Trey wants to know how Donna's BK feast was. And Donna said, pretty good. They have some new sandwiches. We both had the shroom and Swiss melt. Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, that sounds really good.
I like, we're already starting on food, so let's get that. I like grilled chicken with mushroom and Swiss better than hamburger. Trey said that does sound good. Yes, it did. And there is Carl. What's my good evening, Carl? And Donna said, speaking of the generous Woodsman dude, there he is. And greetings to Carl. And Carl's like, aww. And you had said to Trey, incognito mode, Chrome, and in private session. Ooh, in private session, Microsoft Edge seems to fix the issue. You must have been having issues too.
Yeah, so there is an issue with StreamYard, and actually this fits in with the Tech Talk portion. So there's been a random issue with StreamYard lately that another NDCD member has had, and I've had for quite a while. I just kind of adapted to it. The issue is, like, when you hit go live, or even from the main screen, you hit the menu to go to like the billing or to add or remove people with ops, the menu will pop up for a second and then very quickly disappear. And it was even doing it on like the brand drop down menu. So like for me to be able to switch from the Nevermind the Furthermore brand or whatever brand was showing up in the studio, I had to, click the drop down, see where my brand was in the list, and try to remember how far down the screen it was, click it again, go down and click to get it to switch before it disappeared on me, which was kind of a pain sometimes.
Sounds like it.
But I was having this particular issue in Microsoft Edge. The other NDCD member was having this issue in Chrome, which they're both Chromium based, so that kind of makes sense. But it's not doing it to everybody. So like, Dawn, you and I were talking before the show about this. You're using the same version of Chrome, and you're having no issues with the drop downs. I'm actually using the same version of Chrome as our other NDCD member, and it's not giving me any issues. I know I'm going to jinx myself by saying this. Somehow Talkert has not had issues yet. But yeah.
Hope you all heard that. That was me knocking on my desk, and it is a wooden desk.
Yeah, and the one time I don't have a piece of wood behind me here. But I did find that using either the in-private session, which is part of Microsoft Edge, or the incognito mode of Chrome, must disable something in it that allows it to work properly. And what that is, I have no clue. But it's a fix. It's a dirty fix. But it's a fix nonetheless.
Okay. So if you have issues, you know who you talk to, Joe. Because Joey finds out all this stuff.
Well, I was just kind of lazy with finding a fix for it because, yeah, did it suck having to, quickly hit buttons? Yeah, but it also, it doesn't hinder me like it could others, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. And Carl's asking, was that Michaela's issue?
Yes.
Okay. Carlos, from what I've read, incognito really doesn't do what most people think it does. But apparently it does something.
So there's also like some of the stuff we still, even though Trey and I don't work directly for the state anymore, we still have to go through a lot of their like security trainings and all that kind of stuff. It actually, for some of the people to be able to access the training, the only way they can do it, and even IoT, the Indiana Office of Technology, which is their main tech support group, has even come out and said, yes, you have to use incognito mode to access this. But again, it's an issue that isn't affecting everybody. Because I can still access it without having to use incognito mode. And it pisses a lot of people off that I can still do it.
Okay. And Carlos might keep Amazon from seeing what you're shopping for, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Trey said I had a good guess, and Foxy is joining us. Good evening, Foxy, and so is Dan. Hello, Dan. And there's greetings flying everywhere. Look out, don't get it in your hair.
Too late.
It's just flying everywhere. Okay. I don't think it was as messy as Joe Dog's wife, Donna, hitting him in the face with a pie, but that's another story. Foxy said that thesis is running a little late. He has to stop at the store on his way home.
Ah.
And Dan got the Buick running today. I might not have to get another battery before we turn it over to my niece, after all. Ooh, so you did find somebody that you would give the Buick to. Or you really hate them and you don't like your niece. Anyways, Carl said, yay! He says, turns out the warranty is still in force until March of 2027, so it would have been free anyway. Nice.
Excellent.
And Foxy is saying nice. And I always pay the little extra for the warranty. I've had too many batteries last a year and die. Plud plus. When I cancel my insurance on it, it'll save me $600 a year. Nice. That's even better. Girl's like, that's a good deal. And Dan said, yes, insurance for 4 vehicles does run a bit on the costly side. I don't know if my dad's in the chat or not, but they get the fleet discount, or they used to, because they had so many vehicles just between him and my mom. It was kind of funny. I kind of laughed at him. Oh, and there's Grant. Grant said, nice to see you fine folks again. Nice to see you, Grant. If you haven't, drop your link for the show tonight. Carl is saying, hey, Grant. And Grant saying, hello. But I'm going to read it as, hello, Carl. I read it wrong because that's how I see it in my head, hear it in my head. And Donna's flinging out another greeting. Okay. I thought that one was going to hit me. Grant said there will be a new episode of Grant Draws featuring Corissa Grant. She's so awesome. I love her. If I would have been thinking, it's back there, but I can't get to it from here. Carl said, here we go. Dan goes, I already have the channel open and a like dropped. Grant, there you go. And Foxy goes, right, I knew I was forgetting something. And Donna said, speaking of likes, don't forget to like and share here, folks. So thank you for doing my job, Donna, because I do not remember to tell people that. It takes a village, right?
Mm-hmm.
From a thing. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Carl said, I'm just waiting until I hear the music. And Michaela joining us, and she's saying, hello, hey, friend. hello, Michaela. And Carl said, and there it is, music started. And more greetings flinging around. And Dan said, hi, Michaela, saw the test stream earlier. Glad you got that going. Grant said, thanks, Donna. Thanks, Dan and Donna. And Michaela said, yeah, thanks to Joe and a bit from Carl. We think we got my PC figured out. You know, we are all at the mercy of electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're somebody like Dimitri and you sling paint that way. I can't talk, apparently.
Oh, you're out of practice. We haven't done a show in a while.
Right. More greetings flinging around, and Carl said cool, and more flinging. And Foxy said that Inigo was doing the head tilt at the dial-up thing. I bet he does. That's probably, yeah. And
that's probably the first time that's the first time he's heard it. I haven't done a behind the code since they got Inigo.
It's funny because everybody knows that name, but everybody has trouble saying it. I'm just saying. There's always a little bit different way of saying it. Grant said, if you guys haven't checked out the Kickstarter, please do. I'll post the link. Please do. Grant is throwing some more greetings, and Trey's throwing greetings. Man, God, I'm going to have to take a shower after all these greetings. And Cosmic Grandpa is joining us. Hello, Cosmic Grandpa. Color me curious.
Good evening.
Joey is a, what do you want? I want to say a hobbyist when it comes to doing coding and stuff like that. I mean, it's a little bit more than a hobbyist. And we have so many mutual friends that are so creative, and to give back to the creative world, he started the independent creator directory for them. So that is what this is. If you go to indiecd.org, you're going to see all the different people that are on there. We have authors, we have artists, we have musicians, we have streamers, we have, what do we have? We have, if you're anything creative, you're there, or you should be if you're not.
Let me see if I can get it to pull up. So there has been some ongoing issues with the site. I think I got part of it taken care of. I had to remove the slider off the front page.
Okay.
That seems to be helping with the load. But as far as categories go, we have animators, authors, comic writers, comic colorists, comic inkers, editors and proofreaders, artists, photographers, musicians, streamers, videographers, podcasters, game designers, jewelers, coders, toy makers, and independent weather watchers.
So if you do anything creative, this is where you should be. Because next time, I think Joey reads that list, we need to add about 3 or 4 more things on there. Geez. If we have to, we will. If we have to, we will.
Yeah, I will.
Carl said, Tech Talk. Yep, that's what we're doing here. And there's the Kickstarter link for Grant for Beowulf, Grendel's Curse.
You are right in the struggle bus tonight.
I am. It's been by 2025. The first 2 weeks have gone pretty good for me personally, but there's been a lot of weird, wonky stuff going. So, I do believe that we have the trailer for Grant's Kickstarter for Grendel's Curse. Do you mind if I go ahead and play that real quick?
Let's go ahead and play that. I will pause the music.
Okay. I thought I put it here. There it is. Okay.
Finally, it's time for the follow-up to the hit modern fantasy comic book, Beowulf. Victor, the reincarnation of the legendary warrior Beowulf, is plagued by visions of his ancestor facing off against his most infamous rivals, Grendel and Grendel's mother. Victor, with his lovable sidekick and spirit guide Mooney the cat with magic powers, must reevaluate everything they've come to believe in this epic adventure. Were Grendel and Grendel's mother actually the monsters they were portrayed as in storybooks? Could somebody be using dark magic in an attempt to resurrect Grendel and his mother in a petty act of revenge? For the answers to these mysteries, plus plenty of action, humour and magic, check out Beowulf, Grendel's Curse. This is a 3-issue miniseries, with each issue being over 30 pages. Get it now, for a limited time, on Kickstarter.
Oh, it looks so cool. When did
And
it go? Oh,
oh, go ahead.
I was say, when does that go live again, Grant? And I kept the link up there during the ad so people could go check it out.
Dimitri, if you're still in the chat, because I've seen your name pop up a few times, would it be all right if I took a few of the pieces, the pictures that you've posted on your website of art that you've sold, and added that to your profile?
Okay, now we wait. No, I'm gonna go through the ad. Just keep going through comments. So Dimitri, if you're here,
I'll keep an eye on it, and we're gonna switch over to track number 15. Hold my beer and watch this stuff.
Okay, there we go. Hold my water.
All right, he said yes. All right,
and we have a bunch of stuff being, more greetings being tossed around. Cosmic Grandpa says, "This is my first exposure." Well, welcome. Hopefully you will find it interesting and fun, and it's a little bit of everything. We are a little bit of everything. And Trey said, "There's Dawn." Where? Oh, me. Okay. Being silly. And more greetings are being flung at you and I, Joe. And Dimitri is with us. And he said, "It me." Yes, it you. And those are my kitty cats that you did. Trey is greeting Dimitri, and he is greeting her back. And there is hellos. See, they're flinging these greetings everywhere. And Sarah said, "Evening, a dawn face." Hi, guys. I think Sarah was having withdrawals. I don't know. I think she was having withdrawals of the show. Let's see here. And Trey said, "Did Grant drop the link for his show tonight?" I know he did the Kickstarter. I don't know. And Dimitri said, "Aw." And Dan said, "Hiya, Dimitri." And Donna said, "Dark Mistress." And there's more greetings going, flinging. And Dimitri's flinging some more. And Thesa said, "Boo, American football. I like it." We all have things that we like. Not everybody has to like everything that everybody else likes. And there's more greetings being flung around. And Sarah's saying, "Well, hello, Dimitri." Foxy goes, "Dawn's babies." I know. I've had I've had 3 renditions now since I've gotten into this group of folks of the kids, and I love every one of them. They're awesome. They're very much appreciated. More greetings, those things I'm saying hi and stuff. Greetings, yeah. And Sarah said, "Dang, Dimitri, epic." Like she would think she's talking about the kids. They're hiding behind the microphone though. That's funny. I can do this. There they are, not? There they are. Okay, I'll stop. And Dimitri said, "Yep, I paint stuff." I'm just going to say that, Joey, you do know that you have a piece of Dimitri's work you're in possession of yet, right?
yes.
Next time I see you, I'll get it. Don said, "Dimitri is an awesome artist, Sarah. That's just an example of his work. Honestly, here's another. He did for Helicon. I have the weirdest stuff on my desk. He did the Helicon 2023 badges. I'm gonna make me big. I remember how to do this.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
So that's a piece of artwork that Dimitri did as well. Okay, now how do I do this again? Yeah, I figured it out! Okay, I got way too excited about that. Little things, right?
Leave that alone also.
Sarah's like, I see that. Rock on with that skill. And Sarah said, I noticed, dang. And Dimitri is thanking Donna. And there is the link for Dan Hollifield if you want to check out his music and what he does. Apelian as well. Let us know, Dan, when the next for Bandcamp, when you get 100% back. So let us know when that is. And Nick said, wow. And there's a Nichols.
And also, Dan, feel free to post that every time it comes up in the Indie CD group. So that way we can get it shared.
Yes. Organic. It's awesome doing the growing organically. I just like it. And we have more greetings flinging around. We've got a lot of greeting flinging today. And there's O Dark Pope, and there you go. Donna saying, Dimitri, anyone who can keep up with me on Moonshine is all right with me. Dimitri also is a fan of red wine. Just saying. He's over 21. And there's more greetings flinging and flinging and flinging, and Dimitri's laughing. More flinging, and belated thesis is, I miss every playoff game because I don't give a rat's ass about hand egg. Like I said, we all have our likes.
Mm-hmm.
And Cosmic Grandpa said, welcome to the Madness Comic Network. Thank you. I have to admit, I was quite active on the network for a while in the shows and watching, and life just caught up to me and I had to streamline stuff. So I'm hoping that things are going well over there yet. If Pops is hanging around back there, hi Pops. Sarah said, ooh, give me some rum and we're on. Oh, dang. Foxy sits in the non-drinking section with Nick. Hey there. Hey, I've been over in that section as well with you guys. I can't drink, but sometimes the way I act, people think I'm drunk. I'm sure that Dimitri thought I was drunk when I was trying to buy that last painting while he was cleaning up. That was good. That was funny. And more flinging another greetings. And Cosmic Grandpa said, N issue with StreamYard. Point taken. Point taken. And Grant forgot to post the link to the show, so there it is. So make sure you stop in and say hi to Grant and Corissa. Nick is hoping that everyone is staying warm. I believe so. Foxy is trying to. Let's see here. Sarah goes, I haven't had a drink in a long time. Currently in a very dry house. Grr, that will change before too long. I hear you're supposed to be making a little bit of a movie move to a movie place, to a different room. Good luck. Dimitri said only walking the 3 feet between my back door to my studio door. So yes, warm. Nice. Nick said he's trying to keep the Nick field, trademark, to himself. We know you try, Nick.
We know you try.
We know that you do not try to bring that on to anybody else we know. Cosmic Grandpa said that the latest Chrome update disabled his ability to use a second camera with StreamYard, but Ed still works.
Wait, hold on a second. Crap. Where'd that screen go? There it is. Latest Chrome update disabled my ability to use a second camera. Huh. Well, maybe try doing the incognito mode. See if that helps with that. That's really that's a weird one. That almost seems like just an issue with Chrome itself. I'll try that on Chrome. Because I generally use Microsoft Edge because I just always hated Chrome and the state forced us to use it for some things, and oh, okay. So he popped up further down in the comments here. Chrome only allows granting camera permissions to one device at a time now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we might have to hop on early and try to make sure we can get stuff finagled for Wednesday night.
Well, yeah, because I have to use Chrome on my Mac, so I'll have to see if it's just the Windows version of Chrome or the Mac version also. So if it's the Mac version, I'll just downgrade it to the previous version.
I love technology, but sometimes I think technology causes us to have issues.
Yeah.
Sarah goes, "Ooh, I wonder why seems to be the first time we've crossed paths, Dimitri, or maybe we have once or twice in the past." It's possible. Dimitri said it's possible. I do between 26 and 30 conventions in the Southeast. And, BKM has done Helicon for how many years? And Sarah and BKM are really good pals. It's a very small world. I'm just going to say that. It's a small world. He does that at about 26 to 30 a year. We're hoping that Helicon is one of the top ones that you enjoy, though. Sarah said, "Gotcha. I was thinking within the streaming podcast. I haven't been down there for those, unfortunately. Intrigued." Oh, Sarah. You need to come to Helicon. Lisa said, "Another new strawberry banana milk tastes odd." Okay. And Dimitri said, "Oh, this is the first podcast I have ever seen or been involved with." Well, I'm glad you joined us tonight, Dimitri, while we're getting you set up.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. I'm sure that you recognize a lot of the names that are here and probably the two faces that are here. And there's more greetings being thrown around, and Kitty is saying hello, and there's more greetings being thrown. Sarah's like, "But I don't know I don't know how people would handle me with the yum rum. Used to literally dance from dusk till dawn in a goth club in Chicago with rum on tap throughout on the weekend." She'd fit into Helicon. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
right.
go ahead, sorry.
Well, we're publishing the page, and it published without issue. Thank goodness.
Phew. And we have flinging of the greetings. And Sarah said, "Yeah, come around more and show more of your work. #networking. Dimitri, this is where we were talking about where DCD has yeah. Mm-hmm. This is where the good stuff. This is where the good stuff comes in." Katie said, "My friend / roommate Ruby might stop to say hello." Dimitri said, "We'll do, Sarah." Sarah said, "Further north, rock on." And more greetings. And Tracy said, "I'm trying to do some color work crochet, so I'm mostly listening tonight." Okay, that works. Sarah said, "Southeast sounds warmer than Illinois." I think they're just a little warmer than us right now.
They're a little warmer, probably not by much.
No,
Where that polar blast was supposed to dip down.
Yeah, and with all the moisture that the snow and ice that they got down in that area. I know, Chris was saying in the green room that he had Friday off because of the ice in the area.
So I'm going to cut off comments here for just a second. I want to show off Dimitri's actual website page that he has also.
Okay.
Because you guys just saw me create the Indie CD page, but this is the link that's on his Indie CD page with a bunch of the stuff that he has to offer, including notebooks, original canvases, stickers, prints, bookmarks, just
commissions.
Yep. So, bunch of the stuff that he's done, and it's, just a lot of really neat stuff.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to, make Dimitri's head get any bigger than it already is, because we know he's quite proud of what he does now. He's a good guy, but the spectrum of what he does is amazing. He doesn't just pigeonhole into I just do this or I just do this. It's just the spectrum is awesome.
Yeah, and his originals are just phenomenal.
Oh, That is awesome.
You know, he's got a lot of just beautiful art.
No, oh, I didn't see that. Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm sorry.
There's a reason why I picked that one for his page.
Cats? Us? No.
Right?
Oh, that one.
That's terrifying to think about. Bugs Bunny with a lightsaber.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely check out his IndieCD page, indiecd.org/about-Dimitri-Walker, or just go to paintingsbydimitri.com, which is his website, and take a look what he's got. You know,
Ooh, that's a good Mando.
yeah, it's a really good Mando. But take a look what he's got. Order some stuff from the man. And yeah. Or if you know someone who likes art but you don't know quite what they like, he even offers gift cards.
Yes.
So, yeah. Let's hit that. There we go.
Okay. Now let's see. I'm only about 20 minutes behind on comments, so we're doing okay. We're actually doing good tonight. Thank you guys for being kind. I don't want to cut into Corissa and Grant, so let's just say Corissa and Grant, because we're Corissa Grant, so it sounds okay. Lisa said it's been almost a month since we all got together here. The last show was Wednesday before Christmas. It was a long time ago. And Sarah said, Cosmic Grandpa, new to me, greetings. I'm wondering if he's hopping in over from Madness.
I think he's over on Madness, yes.
Okay. This is where he was saying we get to the comments and they just kind of get mushed around, but hey. And Dimitri said, oh no, not this past weekend. It was 19 degrees and got 4 inches of snow.
Oof.
I know, it looked like it got a little rough. And Sarah said, time and days have almost no meaning to me lately. Derp. I know that. I have a planner and I look at it every night to know what's going on the next day. Sarah said, whoa, up here we got rain and Christmas. What? It was strange. Yeah, it was. He just said, yep. And Sarah said, they need all that dumped in Cali. Yes, they do. Cosmic Grandpa is a retired coder.
Oh, excellent.
So if you have, here we go, network. And Ruby is joining us. Hello, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby.
Dimitri said, it is so horrible. Oh, yes. Canada, or Cali is. Oh, my God. I can't talk. Sarah said it really is, and more greetings, and we're flinging them greetings everywhere. Just don't get it. If you get a greeting on the wall, make sure you clean up after yourself, okay? Donna said that was a great ad, Grant. That is good. It plays a really good homage to Beowulf. Sorry, Grant, you're never going to live it down. Nope. Sarah said, indeed it is. And Ruby said, I'm trying to get 2 more shows and put myself out there more. Good. That's what we do here. Let's see. Cosmic Grandpa said, I write mostly ESP32 embedded stuff now as a hobby. That's Greek to me. Does that make sense to you, Mr. Coder?
Hold on. Let me get back to that screen. Right, mostly ESP32. That is not what I'm familiar with.
Grandpa Joe, Grandpa. Okay, now went to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Friends. Cool. And Dimitri said that ad was really awesome. And more greetings. And Dimitri said yes. And Foxy said, glad to see you, hon. And yes, this is when he was saying, yes, please pick pictures from there.
Okay,
and,
so I went down the rabbit hole real quick of ESP32. Looks like that has to do a lot with, I'm going to probably butcher the pronunciation of this, Arduino projects, which are a lot of like there's tons of little kits and stuff out there that you're essentially soldering the boards and doing the programming and I just never knew what language it actually used.
Okay. See, you learned something. Thank you, Grandpa. And this is when Dimitri was saying, yes, please use pictures. If you have any updates where you're going to be, what you're going to be doing, any sales or anything like that, make sure you send all those updates to Joe so we can get them on the site.
Yep.
Also, I believe you are in the Independent Creator Directory Facebook group. If you are, make sure you draw anything that you're doing there. You're more than welcome to fill that up with places you're going to be or work you're doing, sales you have going on, whatever you need to do to promote yourself, you get on there, okay? And Sarah said, I look forward to seeing more. And Kay said, glad to see you here, hon. And there's Pops. He said, hey, yo, Pops, back at ya.
Hey, Pops.
Grandpa said that we had him at beer.
Must be talking about Holocon.
Okay, Holocon, yeah, beer. We did. There's liquor, there's beer, there's food. It's a fun time. And this year, it's actually to be on Halloween, because Halloween is a Saturday. So, and Dimitri said, add whatever you need, Joe. Awesome. And there is a Grant show tonight. Dan dropped the link, and Trey is thanking Dan. And Thesis said, I wonder if the lady who did my Hooli portrait will want to join NBCD. Gotta ask, Thesis. Gotta ask. Sarah said, nice. And Foxy said, I can ask.
Oh, actually, Cosmic Grandpa is over here on the NDCD channel.
Oh. Awesome.
So, and Dimitri, I did just add you as a moderator to the channel, so that way, anytime you're on one of the shows that's being broadcasted on the NDCD YouTube channel, you can drop your links. So, anyway, carry on.
Okay. So Foxy said she can ask about who did the painting. You know what? I think that there was a strawberry Foxy that Foxy got for Christmas. She should probably see if the person who did that wants to get on NBCD.
Wait, what? Huh?
That Foxy received a flavor art strawberry Foxy box. And I think that Foxy should see if the person who did that wants to get on NBCD.
The person that did it is already on NDCD. That's why I'm like, wait a second. They're already there.
That is upstairs from where you're at right now. Thesis says, because that picture is amazing. And Dimitri is blushing. I think I've seen Dimitri blush. He is a very... Dimitri, is it like another, 10 months to Helicon? Damn.
Yeah.
Dan said, Grant, if you don't mind a friendly critique on that thumbnail, those gun barrels are too thin to be safe to use. The rifle might work if it's a smaller caliber, but that pistol is going to explode ASAP. Okay, it must be on the thumbnail for the show tonight.
Oh, Lord, and we said Holocon too many times. Joe Dog has appeared.
Oh, Lord! Donna said, you should tell her about it, Thesis. Yes. And Dimitri is saying, yes, he is well over 21. That's why I said he could drink red wine. He likes red wine. Sarah said, to the blushing. I'm gushing. Not the green room. Oh, red wine. I didn't get the chance to go to Helicon. Sarah. Oh, there's that. Too much fun. Too much fun. Foxy says, he doesn't know her, but I do, Donna. I'll contact her soon about it. Awesome. If you have questions, it's Joe. If they have questions about the site and you're not sure what to answer, you know that you can hit up Joey. He gets back to me as soon as he can. He does work a day job. But you can also email him at jbachman@ndcd.org. Donna said, sounds like a plan, Foxy. And Foxy said, it was a surprise for Thesis, but I've been Facebook friends with her for a long time. Awesome. Dimitri says, Helicon is so much fun. It is. It is. Thesis said, my issue with StreamYard was mostly fixed by the Opera browser.
That's a browser I haven't used in a long, long time. But anyway.
Sarah said, I don't have a ride, but maybe in another year or something. Just keep keep your ears open, Sarah. You never know. And Zachy is there. He says, hello there. Hello, Zachy.
Hey, Zach.
Zach runs the launch pad, which he's not on indiecd.org. And there's more greetings being flung around. God, I'm going to get hit with one of these. Grandpa says Chrome only allows green ping camera permission to one advice that it okay, we went through that.
Yep.
And Ruby is asking what Helicon is. It is a horror. You know what? I'm not going to say it because if I bet you it's all explained down here by the amazing people in our chat.
Mm-hmm.
There's more greetings. And Sarah goes, yeah, with the move, great people make up for the fact that Illinois went up to $15 an hour minimum wage to about half that in Indiana. Oof. Foxy says, it's a Halloween-based artist-writer convention. It's called Relaxicon. Trey said, it's a horror convention down in Georgia. Joe and I went for the first time last year, and it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Are
it
you
was.
planning on going back this year?
Already got the tickets.
And I think Dimitri's going to be there again this year. I'm planning on being there. Pops is saying that I was using my extra camera in StreamYard yesterday on the show-offs. Huh. Through Chrome. Things are weird when it comes to, like, I don't know. Electronics and airports. Foxy said, we've never been there either because that's a long drive. And Grandpa said, it only started for me recently. Maybe that update hasn't hit your Chrome yet, Pops. It's possible.
Yeah.
Sarah said, Helicon is a convention where a lot of people go to in Georgia. Correct. You can sell and buy works you love there, and good times when not at the booth. At least that's how the conventions that I have been experienced. It's just the food and entertainment. And last year it's for charity. Last year the charity was for I always forget the name of it. Joe Dog, if you're still in here, but it was for dogs. They're training dogs to help people with PTSD and service dogs. I can't talk.
All right, I'm gonna interrupt you for just a second since I know Zach is still in the chat. Zach, send me an email to jbachman@ndcd.org with a profile picture, a bio, and the link to your YouTube channel. He just signed up.
Hold on. Did it come through?
It did.
You know how I backed off because I thought maybe it would pick it up if I wasn't right up on it.
Yep.
Grandpa said, oh, maybe they fixed it already and I need an update. You know, moist. Ooh, merch. Sarah said he should be proud of what art this is. Yes. Oh my God. Who knows what Sarah was oh my godding, but I probably am oh my godding with her. Kitty said, everyone should be proud of what they can do, not so much what they can't. Exactly, Kitty. And Sarah said the same thing I was thinking. Dimitri goes, I got really lucky with the website name. That's awesome. And Trey goes, I love how diverse IndieCD is. Not everyone does the same thing, but we all do something awesome. And we all support each other. And that's Ruby says, I can dance. That's all about artistic ability I have. Whatever. Trey said, right, Trey? We all have our things. And Dimitri said, I love this whole social media interactive thing. I know. Foxy says it's fun, isn't it? By the way, Dimitri, now that you have everything set up on IndieCD, there is a show that I do. It's IndieCD 411. It's not a show that's done every week or anything, but if you have something coming up or if you just want to be interviewed, let me know. We'll set it up for usually Wednesday evening on something like that, just so we don't run over into Grant's show on Mondays. So let me know if you are, and that's for anybody IndieCD. That's for anybody that wants to have something coming up. So Grandpa said, I stopped over from the madness to say hi to all these cool people and subscribe. Great show. Thank you, Grandpa.
Thank you.
Joining in. Thank you for letting us pop in on your channel, Pops. Dimitri says, welcome. Okay. I got a speed read, guys. Dimitri says it really is. Foxy goes, you dance really well, Ruby. I would wish I sure could do half of what you do. He said, don't sell yourself short, Ruby. You are also beginning a journey down the martial arts rabbit hole, too. Yes, because we have martial artists. Trey said, I slam into things while I'm walking around, Ruby, so dancing is amazing to me. Yep,
For fear of my own life, I will neither confirm nor deny that.
I'm seeing if I could hear Trey laughing from upstairs. Foxy says, I trip over flat floors, so do I. Kitty goes, and Just Dance is an art as well. You know what? I used to just get up and dance, and I still do once in a while, just not as like I did, because it was just fun. It's fun to move. Trey said, welcome to this branch of insanity, Cosmic. And Sarah said, how many years of your works did you train? And she's also saying shenanigans for sure. And Thesis is singing welcome to the chaos. Dimitri said, I only started doing the fan art stuff 14 years ago. Wow, from Sarah. But Dimitri has been slinging paint for 44 years. You're good at it too. Mm-hmm. Foxy goes, the more you know. Where's Trey with her thing? Sarah said, there are people who do this streaming while doing art and looking up and interacting with the chat from time to time down the road too. Yes, that's what the Wednesday night show generally is. Okay, Ruby said, I'm replying to your email from this morning, Trey. And Cosmic Grandpa said, I'm new to the independent creator world. I'm Christie's producer over at Flip City Creative Chaos.
Nice.
Well, welcome. Thank you, Pops. I'm missing the playoff game just for Dimitri. He better freaking appreciate it. I know he does. Those that don't know, Pops is from Minnesota originally. I'm from Minnesota originally. We're both Vikings fans. So,
not everybody's perfect. Anyway.
Oh, and how'd you do in the playoffs?
About as well as you guys are going to do.
I don't even know. If anybody knows what the score is, drop it. Sarah said, I'm 44 until March 18th.
I'm talking all this shit over here, and you guys are probably going to make it to the Super Bowl.
No, we're not. I love us, but we're not. But Thesis says, I'm 44 until October 3rd. Dimitri goes, I'm a year and change shy of 60. Damn, Dimitri, you look damn good for... No, you don't. Yeah.
It is 10-3. Vikings lead. They just barely into the second quarter.
Okay. And Trey's like, Dawn, I'm on Indie CD. That was me being a smartass about the crocheting. And Foxy goes, I was trying. I know, I was being a smartass. Carol said, Cosmic, the ABCD page is much cheaper for creators than doing their own webpage. Plus, it gives them another outlet, all for $40 for life. No more payments. But you can always drop a donation to The Witcher to help. You can always do that. And Grant's going to go get ready for his show. Now there's Joe Dog McKeel. If you do have questions on Halicon, this is the man to get a hold of. You go to halicon.com. There is a contact me. So if you have questions on it, that's the man to talk to. Sarah said, a month and 2 days shy away from my older brother from another mother blade. And here is the link for Thesis' show on Saturday night. He does the Tea House.
Yep.
Grant said, see you guys all soon. And Trace and I had a brief moment of trying to remember if bribe the ICD head honcho or not. He doesn't have to bribe you. You just know to do what she tells you. There's no bribing involved.
No, that's true.
And Joe Dog gets to see Dimitri. They're sweet. Oh, man. I'm jealous. There's more greetings. And Cosmic Graham said, I'm just learning about this page thanks to these guys coming on to Madness Comment Network. The more I see, the more I like. Awesome. Joe Dog! And Sarah said, with Pops, the madness? Mm-hmm. He goes, I lost his YouTube page. Somebody's got to be rich that has it. Grandpa says, I'm Pop's business partner in the madness. As of recently, well, welcome to the madness. Sarah said, awesome. And Sarah goes, I'm not an indie CD either, to Poe. And Joe Dog said, a Halloween party disguised as a convention. That is Halicon. And Zachy is now. I love that. And Fox said, I like that description. And apparently something really good happened because there's a When Harry Met Sally moment going on in my living room right now.
Alrighty then.
All I could hear is somebody screaming, yes, 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 over and over. And if you get that...
I'll take over reading comments for you if you gotta go take care of something.
No, I don't want to go out there. I don't know where things are getting flung out there. No, if you've seen Harry Met Sally, if you get the what I was getting at there, okay. Sarah said, horror comment is in my area got kicked out because they consider us satanic. I can't wait to get out of here. No diversity and very low tolerance lifestyles that don't hurt anyone. So Charity was healing pause for hope. Thank you, Joe Dog. And Joe, that's Zachy saying sounds good. That's good send stuff. Trey goes, one of us, one of us. Yes, you are. Sarah said Nick probably didn't hear the squeak, probably didn't. And Woodham is here. Hello, Woodham. Foxy said the squeak is back. And Launchpad said I was already in shopping cart checkout when Dawn called me out. Joe Dog said his dog started singing back to me. And Pops is saying hi to Woody. And the Zachy said my neighbors too. And Foxy said the pup ignored her destruction to be had. Woodham says I have things coming, Pops. Cool. And Pops is saying awesome. Foxy said good job, Zach. Woodham says I have to sleep sometimes. Sleeping. Joe Dog is Dimitri says that he is 371 days away from 60. Sarah's boyfriend said I danced too sexy. I just moved to the floor. Not my fault. The floor moves sexy. And Foxy is laughing at that. I'm laughing at that. Sarah said, I'm missing Pops. Hi. Dimitri said, thanks, Dawn. You are welcome. And Launchpad said, I have to say this EDC has the fast order recognition ever. At 1 minute, 15 seconds, 11 milliseconds from click to order instructions received. Everyone should join it even faster than Amazon. Woo! And Joe Dog said, go Falcons and take the Braves with you. And Pop says, I'm a original Vikings fan. Rams 10, Vikings third, second quarter. Sarah said, with next boyfriend, the floor is starting to move sexy or whatever I will do. LOL. Woody said, I'm still waiting for Cosmic After to show me the backs of 1170. Rams lead. Damn it. Sarah said, being a smartass is better than being a dumbass. True. Foxy said, the floor is moving, and Dimitri is laughing at that. And Sarah said, with the rum on top, it does. With the ram on tap. There is the link to the the Madness Comic Network to where Pops is. Dimitri is doing Chaticon this coming weekend, and Sarah needs a teleporter, so do I. And Sarah says, thanks, Joe, for the link. And don't we all, Sarah? And fumble, touchdown, Vikings. Okay, that must be what was going on out there. Oh, God. Okay, Sarah said, yes, good show. So you see me on Grant, and they took it away. What? Subscribe to the Pops channel again. Sarah said that. I used to be on this page all the time during the pandemic, became a slacker. Sarah would probably slap too. Still Rams 10-3. Sarah said, indeed, Carl. Zach, don't. She almost on the chat. Everyone write something quick. Taco. Look forward to seeing you there, Sarah. Pickle and ice cream, and Zach, you're cut off. Okay. I appreciate everybody else, but I think Grant's show is going to start in 1 minute, and you want to go see it because you want to go see Corissa. So.
Yep. With that, folks, we will be back Wednesday night for the Burning His Yarn, and we look forward to seeing you guys Wednesday night here on Indie CD Networks and the Madness Network. And we will be doing Behind the Code weekly again. So we will see you guys next time.
Good night.